Hello, water elements. This will be your tarot reading for next week. I hope you'll be enjoying it. As always, remember that you are the creator of your own life, you holding your destiny in your hands. And I'm really hoping that each reading helps you process a lot of things and gives you a lot of insights, or at the very minimum, just helps you slow down, relax, and gain a new perspective. I hope you'll be enjoying it. And we'll be looking at recent past energies, present energies, and future energies in the third column. So let's get started. In the near past energies, you're getting the Wheel, the Hangman, and the Princess of Cups reverse. So in general, you are a person who sees the signs of destiny. You are a person who believes in synchronicity, and maybe you're seeing a lot of synchronicities around you. You have that sensitive energy of understanding the cycles of life, the circles of destiny, and knowing how to be patient and how to be waiting for the Wheel of Fortune to take the right course. So when you are on top of it, it always brings the good luck. But when things are not going in the best direction, you understand the signs of destiny, and you are somebody who is patient. You are somebody who can wait and understand how life works. You just trust the cycles of destiny, and you probably believe in destiny. You are probably very close to completing something in your life. You are almost reaching that completion point, and probably you would like to start something new. It could be career-oriented or in your personal life. You feel that you have been learning a lot and that you are able to start something new. You are really looking forward to start something new. By the Hanged Man, some of you may feel like a victim of circumstances for something you're going through, and maybe you're not out yet of that energy. So I can see that you have been really trying to gain a new perspective. You also may not be having communication, maybe with a friend, maybe with a partner, maybe with a colleague. There could be a lack of communication, and that feel that things are on pause, that things are not moving in the proper direction. But as said earlier, I think you are a really wise person that really understands when things are not going in the direction that I'm expecting. I can actually surrender, and I can find freedom in that surrender, and I can look for other perspectives until the right time comes. So you may be waiting for some news, and you may be waiting for something new to unfold, for somebody to contact you, for somebody to make you an offer, or simply getting things to speed up in your life again, or in the situation that you are really interested in. So you have been trying to gain that perspective and to wait for the right moment. And that also gave you opportunity to go deeper into yourself and to really understand all the different points of view around you, and trust the flow of events. Also, if you don't have communication with someone, or you feel things are on pause in your relationship, for example, it could be anything. It could be any situation. You have been feeling very emotional with this Princess of Cups. You may have been feeling very vulnerable, very confused, and overly sensitive, where everything could hurt you, everything could make you cry. You have been drawn deeper into your emotions. For others, because I can see some of you are trying to complete a cycle and start something new. For others, if you are starting a new relationship or you are getting into a new relationship, this is something very new. You are probably a little bit confused. You are excited, you have a lot of emotions, but you may be a little bit confused and not knowing how to proceed. One reason could be you may be still hurt from a past relationship. So that emotion may be overwhelming for you, and you may be transferring the pain from an old relationship into your new relationship. So if you're not already feeling that, you probably need to take some time to let go of that pain and focus on yourself and do that healing, so the negative past doesn't impact your future, doesn't impact your new relationship that is probably about to start. And this could be any situation. Usually the Princess of Cups would be somebody who is in love, in romantic relationship, but this could be literally any other situation. It could be a new friendship, it could be a new job, it could be a new project. If you have been feeling overly emotional or vulnerable, it's time for you to examine the past, and if you still have any hurt locks from your past, things that you haven't been able to complete or let go, it's indication for you to heal before you start this new cycle. Gain that perspective, gain that freedom and healing. All right, let's move into the present energies for all the water elements: Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. In your present, I can see you are very happy. You feel, and probably that is a family happiness. I'm more leaning into a focus for next week for all the water elements on your personal life, on your family. Just a lot of love, a lot of emotions we have here in the picture. If it's work related, you probably feel very much connected with your work. When you go to work, you feel fulfilled, happy. You may be feeling like your team members are your family. This is how satisfied and fulfilled you feel at work. If it's related to your family, you just probably feel very happy. You feel loved. This is the family card. This is reaching the top point of your life where you have satisfaction. You have built a strong family. You are loving and you are being loved. Everything is just flourishing around you, and you are in that happy, wonderful mood and enjoying your life, simply enjoying your life and your accomplishment. And we can see the rainbows, there's sunshine, rainbows, and beauty, and just flourishing in your life. The top happiness, just living through that. This is how you feel right now, very fulfilled. There's also some transformation that you are experiencing, related to most likely a King of Cups. So something probably needs to change in a connection, for some of you, not for everybody. Some of you will feel on top of the curve, but some of you are going through a transformation. Some of you are going through balancing their emotions, and transitioning all of that negative energy into something more positive. So if you are going through some transformation with your partner, their energy is actually changing in the present moment. Their energy is changing, and they're becoming more tolerant and more loving and more sincere towards you, because the King of Cups is the man who is in love. So that person is probably going through some transformation, but they're here for you. They're here to offer you that cup of love, and to express their feelings for you and their love for you. This is the man who is in love, the partner, the loving and supporting partner. Why do I feel I have to clarify? Let's see what comes for that. Clarify that card. What is that? Transformation. I didn't do this. I didn't do this for the other groups, but for whatever reason, I'm just gonna ask for a few more cards. So I'll just put them here. So that connection needs to go through a transformation. Something needs to end in your current energy. And I can see that you have all of the love and the support in this situation, but you have to look at the situation. You need to look at the signs, and you need to look at some of the warnings, because I think you have been giving some warning along the way. This is not something that is new for you, but maybe at this point you chose to ignore it. So all of those red flags are coming back to you, because you need to address that transformation. If something needs to change, you have to take an action and change it. So for some of you, that could be related to your feminine energy. For example, if you have been feeling weak and emotional and vulnerable, that needs to change. If you have not been seeing the signs and the red flags, that needs to change. And you really need to Speak your truth in some of the situations. Speak the truth and believe that you are protected. Also, you may have to do some healing. Know that you are supported. Know that you are supported along the way, and heal your emotions. Wisdom is all around you. So I feel like more you are going through that transformation. Everybody who's watching me, just to change some of your beliefs, just to change some of your understandings or negative patterns, or inability to let things go from the past, which are coming to chase you in your present. Because you have some indications here that you have not been able to deal with some of the situations from your past. So right now they're coming in your present, really asking you to transform, to end everything that has to be in the past, and take a path for the new. Take a path for the new, because the old needs to go away. For others, they may be working on their relationship if they felt that their partner is not committed to them. If some of you have been feeling that the partner is not emotionally available to them, or they're not really into that connection, you are being called to make the necessary action to address that. Even if you have been letting them to get away with different things or situations, you're being called to transform that connection. Because you're not able to tolerate this anymore. For some of you, you may be discovering a new passion, a new passion in art, or in music. So some of you water elements, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, could be in a very emotional and very creative mood. So if you are in the artistic space, that period of time could be very flourishing to you. You probably feel very creative, and use that energy. The advice here is continue with this beautiful artistic energy that is bringing a lot of creativity and spark in your life. Also, for everybody who's going through the transformation, you have a lot to lose, because what you have is a soulmate and soul purpose future. And this is from destiny. So it feels like your destiny is at stake. You need to go through that transformation. I feel like it's more on your side, or the relationship or the connection itself needs to go through that positive refreshment and start new and fresh, without looking at the past. All right, let's look at your future energies. You have the Lord, the Nine of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. So your future brings a lot of stability. The future brings a lot of order and structure, like the Lord who is leading everybody. So if you have been waiting for a project to stabilize, or for you to take a new role at work, for example, you will be getting that positive endorsement. You may be getting a promotion or stabilizing your current positions. because you're getting the Lord card. This is the strong masculine energy of law and order. You are ruling, you are putting everything into order, and you are that leader who is so wise and knows what they have to do. People are ready to follow you no matter where you go, because of all of that wisdom, experience, and natural talent to lead. Everybody would follow you. Success. This is the card of success. Also, so that was a little bit related to work. And you are probably doing the final stretch. Because with that Nine of Wands, you probably feel to defend your positions, and you understand that this is the final push. You're injured, you're a little angry, you're ready to do the final stretch. But this is also a call for you to probably release a little bit of that controlling drive. Leave something to others. Leave something to destiny. Don't be so rigid or controlling. You are reaching that success. This is really the final phase. The Nine of Wands. This is the final phase of materializing everything you have been working for. Also, accept your achievements. Accept your achievements, everything you have been working hard for. So this is for everybody who is waiting for the success in their career. For the personal side, there has been some growth for a lot of you. From a lot of you, because you are able to build up. You are able to overcome your emotional side, and you are growing from a Princess of Cups who is overly emotional. Through all of that transformation, you have actually been grown to somebody who is very wise and can make fair decisions without being overly emotional. So for some of you, there's a lot of progression in your emotional intelligence. If I may say, you have been able to learn a lot and make wiser choices, make better choices, and act with more grace and logic. On the other side, for others, this is actually you tapping into your independence. So some of you may feel more independent, more strong on their own. And this is a moment for you to flourish in communication. So if you have to deliver message, presentation, or anything like that, or even have a discussion with family member, friends, partner, anything of that sort, next week would actually be the best time for you to handle that communication, because next week your clear thinking, your fairness, grace, wisdom, and ability to make the right choices will help you make progress. And also, the communication will be very smooth. You can win any debate. You can win any argument. So this is a very strong energy for some of you to just to move forward with your decision. And for all of the relationships, I can see a lot of happiness, a lot of shared emotion, and a lot of stability is coming next week, with a warning not to be overly defensive. Don't be overly defensive. Sometimes you have to let things go. So I think it's a very, very good week coming up your way. Of course, learning the lessons we need to learn. That is always part of life. Bottom deck energy is the Star reverse. So this is just a reminder for everybody who is feeling like they've lost their dreams, like having a little bit of a low self-esteem, not being able to connect with themselves, feeling a little bit disconnected from the world. This is just a little note for you to take the time to heal, an invitation to reconnect with people, with creativity, with your dreams, with your emotions. Others may feel like because there's the possibility for some of you to be on a high distance relationship with somebody, and they may be feeling like they haven't heard from them and that they are disengaged, or there's going to be some distance between the two of you. So that brings you a lot of sadness. That is for some of you. Because you feel disconnected, you haven't heard from that person, and that probably makes you feel very sad. Because I also see some single people here. Some single people may be watching as well. And I don't know if that's related to the long distance relationship. Where you haven't heard from that person for a while. But yeah, somebody may leave a relationship. Somebody may feel that the burden is too big, and somebody may leave or have already left the situation. But there's a new beginning also coming for those with the Fool. And that beginning leads to something new that will make you feel like you are home, where you will understand why did you have to go through all of that. Because you also may be feeling that there's a lot of secrets around you. There's a lot of things that you don't know. And that's why you feel that burden and that disconnect. But I think even for those who decide to stay single, there's a brand new beginning for you coming with the Fool. I think that's what it is. That's what I saw for you next week. I wanted to take the Destiny cards for you for next week. You're getting the Fool again. Interesting. In both decks. You're getting disruption. You're getting new beginnings. And you are getting rest and rejuvenate for next week. So what are the messages here? Even sometimes if we have to go through some disruption and some inconvenience, this card is here to say that is very healing. So if you need to rebuild your foundation in a more positive way, go for it. If you have to change your lifestyle, go for it. It will bring you so many benefits. Being more flexible, being able to understand what is for you and what is not for you, because that will allow you to learn from your mistakes. It will also help you to accept your mistakes and also integrate all of the lessons, because uh, it's very funny. You're getting the disruption where you need to clear everything that doesn't belong. It doesn't matter if it's beliefs. You have to clean your home. You have to look at the people that are around you. It could be anything, really anything. But you are getting that disruption, and right after that, you're getting a new beginning. So take that leap of faith, take that new adventure, have the courage to go into the unknown, with building a very strong foundation of who you are. Integrating all of those experiences. Take time for yourself whenever you need to take that time, so that you can reflect on your lessons, accept all of your mistakes, and do that integration, so you can live, love, play, and laugh with all of that new adventure that is coming up for you. And I just wanted to share that majority of you are just experiencing a lot of stability and love and prosperity in the family life. For everybody who is married or having a family, it's your soul connection, reaching the top satisfaction in life. All right, bottom deck energy, spiritual strength. I feel I don't have to comment. If you are here, you know what I mean. And let's get a few more cards for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. The ancestors. This is a karmic card. And you have a couple of karmic cards that came for you next week. So some of you may have to go through some karma and process some karma. Just want to mention that. Courage. Have more courage. Inner strength. This is the strength card. That's also balancing any kind of primal instincts, any overly strong actions, balancing with gentle power, being able to control that animalic energy, being able to apply the right pressure in the right place, putting everything under control with gentle power, with understanding, with forgiveness, if you wish. All right, let's see what is next. Let's see what kind of cards you get. Exploring unity, consciousness. Oh, a lot of synchronicity here, so I hope that message needs to be heard from someone and it serves them. I'm one eternal light appearing as all. Encountering conflict. Don't choose sides, make a stand. Unhooking the past There is nothing to regret when I learned from my past. Let's get a few cards from Louise Hay. I look for things to be thankful for. I have a perpetual attitude of gratitude. I am content to be who and what I am. I trust and know that all is well in my world. Divine right action is guiding me every moment of the day. I know that whatever the outcome is, it is perfect for me and everyone concerned. I'll get a third one. This present experience is a stepping stone to a new awareness. My spiritual growth comes to me in ways I don't quite expect. I know I'm always safe. My mind is a powerful healing tool. Let's get the extra card and we'll get the message from the universe. Easy does it. Please help me detach, retreat, and let go so that healing can occur for everybody that needs to heal, for everybody who's not able to let go of the past or all the wrong patterns. Easy does it. And your message from the universe. What does the universe have to say? No two flowers are the same, yet all are beautiful in their own way. Comparisons are odious because they presume all things are equal, which is never the case between me and you, the universe. Don't compare yourself to anyone. You are unique and you are beautiful. Thank you. I wish you a great and beautiful week and see you next time. Bye.